Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers.
So watch how you step to me, cause I've been schooled by the street. No one's testing me. I keep the beast within reach.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Detroit Tigers.
Behoove you to back up 2 steps. You got a crew with you, I'll come at your crew's neck.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Tarik Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Gunnar
Ready to go?
Henderson.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. That catches the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. Center field. And he makes the catch. 1 away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Pete Alonso. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Batting fourth,
And next will be the cleanup hitter,
Ward.
Taylor Ward. Fastball for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting the start for Baltimore, Zack Eflin.
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
That misses,
that's a ball.
And that is ball one.
That's a ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the air to left center. Cowser hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Gleyber Torres, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, Holliday. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's Riley Greene. Down and away for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
Inside.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there
Batting
anyhow.
fourth, right fielder.
2 outs,
Kerry
runner at first.
Carpenter.
And the batter now, Kerry Carpenter. That's
Ball
off the
1.
mark, and that's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Baltimore,
Here's Adley Rutschman.
catcher Adley Rutschman.
Skubal in his 6th season, 28 years old. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Skubal back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Nope, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout
Batting
after
second,
hitting a line
first
drive that
baseman,
finds a
Ryan
glove, but you will
Mountcastle.
get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ryan Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 8th, right fielder Tyler O'Neill.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill launched a homer in his most recent game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And that's
Inside,
off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. But they're on top 1-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
O'Neill sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting 6, designated hitter.
Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. And that one hammered. That's back. And it is gone. And we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time, and that is bad, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dingler getting ready to hit. That clips the corner.
0-1.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Westburg moving under this one. Nabs it, and there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Baez. First pitch, and he just misses. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. That's the third out. Inning over. A solo homer ties it for the Tigers. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Baez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to center his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Fouled off left side. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Zach McKinstry digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And that one sliced foul. Towards first, Mountcastle. He'll do it himself. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And that's too high. Base hit center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Riley Greene, the next to hit, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Tigers have the lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Down.
This one in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2. And that's in the dirt. And the polar bear strikes out.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward, reached on an infield single his first time. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's
inside just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled
Jordan
over it and got the
Westburg.
ground ball.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg, went down on strikes his first time through. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 2-2.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Adley Rutschman will hit next. This one high in the air to left center. Greene sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that. This solo homer tied it for the O's. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a strike. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's down and away. Next offering in there for a strike. Full count now.
We got a full count.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. And brings it in at the wall.
Now batting, number 33.
Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch, and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's outside, and the count is 1-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that misses. And the count 2-1. Upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Dollon Dingler. First time up was a pop out. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Two down, nobody on. He goes down looking. Tigers are shut down there. Score remains 2-2.
Trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you.
New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Skubal back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Mountcastle, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. That one in triple digits.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Greene ranges back on it. Way back, out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. The lefty fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well,
Now
hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Ball
Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Two outs. That one in the dirt. 3-2 down. Henderson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around.
Well, a breaking ball in that
Now
3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. He's already homered in this game. Step off throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Number 4 getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Holton getting loose as well. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tap back to the mound. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning. Here's Baez.
For the Tigers, center fielder Javier Baez.
Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Ball 1 there. And that's outside. And the count is even 2-2. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting,
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tap foul at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. Here goes the runner. High fly ball out to center field. Cowser. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. That's the third out. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3, Tigers 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Framber Valdez.
For the Tigers.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Well, one-run game. Now here's the Orioles DH, Pete Alonso. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Tigers bullpen with some action. A right-hander is up and throwing. Pulls that one foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2-0.
Alonso on at first, nobody out. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Base hit, left center field. Alonso headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Golden opportunity right here. In for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to first, Torkelson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. A little bit low.
Ball 1.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Outside low, 2-0. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 2 and another run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
All ones the count.
That's down and in. Next
That's
offering
ball
is
two.
downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to third. And that is that. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Orioles 5, Tigers 2.
We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
down for the bottom of the 6th, and
Number
there's a new
28.
pitcher on the mound, Trevor Rogers.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading
Now
off
here
for the
is
Tigers,
Riley Greene.
Left fielder, Riley Greene.
That one
Ball
misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's the strike at the knees. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the
Now
6th.
batting, right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And foul ball.
Ball 1.
Action in the pen down there. Andrew Kittredge up and loosening in the pen. Aiken warming up as well. The Orioles leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ward drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer
2 down,
Torkelson.
bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So now here's the DH, Colt Keith. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Keith with a homer in his last game. Torkelson off of first with 2 away.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the middle for a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
So far, all we've
2
seen in this
strikes.
at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one in the air, right field. That is the inning. Tigers leave one. They trail at 5-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for
back.
the
We're in the
Tigers.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Tyler
87.
Holton. Now it's the right fielder,
Leadoff for the
Tyler
Orioles.
O'Neill.
Right fielder.
With this
Tyler
kind of lead,
O'Neill.
he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. And the count is 2-2. And downstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now batting. The
So
center
a man
fielder,
aboard,
Colton
and
Cowser.
now it's going to be Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball, that's in.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Marco Luciano. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And that's a strike. Way
That's a
high.
ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Sweeney makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, second baseman Jackson Holliday.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And there's a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 5, Tigers 2.
Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules. Don't listen to nobody. Do what I choose. Got nothing to lose. I make decisions.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Colin Selby.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Jeremiah Jackson comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 82.
Dollon Dingler now at the plate. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Baez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ward hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
One strike.
And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers get one back on the strength of this solo shot. It's now 5-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 75. Pinch hitter coming on, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's too low. 1-2 to count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch.
Left
Until the
fielder,
very last
Taylor
second.
Ward.
Looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Foul ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Montero getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 4, a hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Westburg in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Headed down the line. Carpenter on his way over. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Aiken.
For Baltimore, number 45, Keegan Aiken.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jace Young.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
46.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Perez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Yeah, that's fouled off. Aiken measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
So now a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 4. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 4.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Heston Kjerstad.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th boot.
Fastball for a strike. Outside, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Reese Olson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hurt, the lefty, warming up as well.
Inside, ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder Tyler O'Neill.
And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here. Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground to short, Sweeney. Tosses across to first, and O'Neill is retired. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Orioles 5 and the Tigers 3.
Now pitching for
We're
Baltimore.
back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Number 29, the new catcher now.
Now catching, number 29.
Now a move being made
Now
for a pinch hitter, Austin Slater.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
The pitch. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And a big swing of the bat. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 9th.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Pinch hitter coming on, Parker Meadows. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. Inside, and that is ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2 balls,
Nice
no
job
strike.
behind the plate there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Slater stands at second with no outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Dollon Dingler up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one popped in the air, left field. Beavers squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder Javier Baez.
So last chance for the Tigers. Now it's Javier Baez.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
That one outside. 1-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And another ball. Tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.